Bonani, hi you guys, hi everyone. My name is Siwe. I go by Siwe Neo on YouTube. And Siwe, and I'm originally from America. I'm originally from South Africa and I live in America now. Currently going to school here via the program Year Up. If you're clicking on this video because you saw that, hi to you and thank you for clicking on the video. I hope I give you the information you need. If you don't get all the information, just ask it down in the comment section. And the video is mainly about my Year Up experience update. I hope that you guys like it and thank you guys for your support in the previous videos. It's been a good experience and I wrote down some things because and I wish I typed it. No, I'm just gonna take a picture of it. I'm sorry you guys. Normally I write down things now and type them. Year Up students 101. So yeah, just I don't want to use these sticky notes, so I took pictures. I wish I was more professional and I actually did this before the video, but we're here already, so let's just get into it. Hi guys, if you hear me tweaking, it's not how I speak, it's just you know. If anything, let's just get into it. I think I'm just mumbling too much right now. So like I said, I'm doing my update and I was with I started with Year Up. I think February was my official first day of this year 2023 and we are now at June 26th, so almost there, almost at 6 months. We almost in the 6 months bridge, but honestly through my experience I feel like I'm already at the 6 months bridge because the growth is just amazing. So on this video I'm not gonna tell y'all everything I'm gonna talk about. I'm just gonna get into it. So first things first, why apply with Year Up? I already told you in my past video, Year Up is this program where you get to go to school and they cover your fees, and it's a program where you also taught soft skills while you're learning your hard skills with the university that they sign you with, or college. So it just makes so much sense. Why not? And me personally, I saw a lot of questions of what I actually went with, which track. So I went for the project management track. So that's what I've been studying and that's where my internship is going. So I already got my internship placement email where they tell you where you're gonna go and intern, which is where you work for the experience while you get a little bit more of a higher stipend. But like it can lead into a full-time job. So if you go there and you show out and actually apply the skills and the knowledge you've learned, then you're putting yourself in a higher chance of being converted into a full-time employee. And I will not say my internship right now, but I'll probably say it in the next coming videos, like the next few videos, just because I want to keep this going. And right now I just feel like I'm still taking it in. And so let me tell you guys things I spoke about and how it's been going. The stipend that I was getting, which is our allowance from the school, was basically helpful enough to just pay for my phone bill, I think, and Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's better than nothing. Most people use it for gas and lunch money, but yeah, for me it was like, let me just hit the Wi-Fi with it. And I honestly just tried to use it as a savings thing in order for me to just have that rainy day account, which helped me when I had a car problem and I had to Uber because I would just pick from there. So yep. And then my internship, I already told you guys that I've been placed for internship with a very nice company. I'm so excited. It's a company I could have never dreamed of working for, or even thought like, well, I can just I won't get this little immigrant walk in there and tell them, oh, here's my CV, I want to work with you, do what, So I'm very excited, I'm grateful, I'm looking forward to the internship. I hope it's everything I'm manifesting and praying and working towards, but we'll see. It starts in a few weeks now because it starts in August, but yeah. And then the education credits, yes, I have obtained my credits from the college. I went to the Atlanta Metropolitan State College. Hey guys, the English is doing the things, don't mind me. But like I said, I went to the AMSC college and I'm still taking my classes there. I'm still going to be taking some of the classes while I'm in internship because we're not done. but it is what it is. I'm still excited, and I still want to honestly carry on, but I will update you guys about how I'm going to go about with that when I figure it out. And then my certifications that I obtained while it's still in the program, I got my Scrum Master certification, and I'm so excited about it. Before this program, guys, Bengas Noguti, what is Scrum? Like, I had no idea there was such a career, and there was such an industry, and there was such a need and demand for it, and it's something that I really love. So I'm very excited about that, and right now I have the PM S1, and I'm gonna work towards my second one and all that. But then just with the Scrum certification alone, you can actually get a full-time good job or career, let me call it that, because we are not using the term job. And next is the open doors that I've had. So Year Up has opened a lot of doors for me. Like, for example, I would have never even got my Scrum certification if it wasn't for the program. Like, they pay for it, and that's just amazing because that saves me a lot of money on top of the certification I'm still having with the Year Up College. They give you extra ones. That's doors being opened right there, because certifications are your way in, like we all know that. And we have site visits to different companies. For example, we went to QTS for a site visit. That's somewhere, it's a data center. It's a company that you can never just walk into without even a pass to get through their gates. Like, they have security everywhere. But just having that like experience and being exposed to those things and going to those networking spaces, that does ignite something in you, and it does show you a whole different perspective of things. We'll see, guys, people make money just sitting down doing small things. People actually make money doing what they actually love. You know, it's fun to just be in those spaces and talk to such people who have figured it out while you're on your own journey. And me now personally, I'm on a very long journey of self-discovery, especially in development of my career. So the places that Year Up will allow you to go to, the Zoom meetings they've allowed us to join with some companies and listen in and just like get that insight. Because as Umdana Semzanze, as a South African child who came here as an au pair, like, obviously what all I knew was childcare, and as much as I started trying to work in other places, it wasn't what I want to do. It was just what I'm doing to make my money. But now these places they're exposing me to, this is exactly what I came here for. I'm like, there we go. Here's what I signed up for. Here's what I wanted. This is the environment, the energy, it's just my thing, you know. I didn't know to call it corporate initially because I didn't think I'm a corporate girl. But now being in those spaces, I'm like, Lalela, I can actually enjoy this corporate thing for a little bit. Moving forward, before I start mumbling, the networking, I feel like I already touched on the networking. The guest speakers they bring in, the companies you go visit, the companies that come visit you, the people they expose you to, even within the staff that you work with there, and the students and colleagues that you work with, like, or study with. It's a lot of people are exposed to a lot of good things that, for me personally, it's been an amazing experience because I'm meeting a lot of people who know a little bit about something. Like, you speak to this person and they know so much about this, you speak to this person, they know so much about this. You're just in an area where you are bound to grow. If you join this program and you go through Year Up and you don't grow as a person, I feel like it's because you're not trying, or you don't want to, because there's no way you're gonna grow one way or another based on just who you surround yourself with. So I really love that. And moving forward on my update, Year Up has expanded my comfort zone. It has made me wake up every day at 6-7 a.m. and I'm not a morning person, but I wake up and I'm ready and I'm at school before time. They say when you're on time, you're already late. So I'm learning to be early. I'm learning to like care about being on time more than anything. Like, I will be mad if I'm late, and even if there's nobody there to hold me accountable, I'll be mad at myself, and that's something I enjoy. That now I'm in that space of my life because I've learned to respect people's time. Like, before it's just like, oh, I'm late, I'm sorry, I have a good reason. Like, but now I'm like, eradicate the reasons one way or another, because time is money, and that's something I learned through my program. I'm still not perfect at it, but I'm very much working on it, and I feel like I've done mind-shockingly good for myself. And then my own experience of what I would like to share. Like there's so many things I'd like to share, but I don't think I want to like squash them all into one video. But mostly is Wuti, I went in there more than willing to learn. From day one I knew Wuti, I'm happy with my life, I'm content with who I am, but I'm not where I want to be. And I respected that, I accepted that. So going in there, I wasn't trying to be something I'm not. I wasn't trying to be someone I'm not, like selling myself over with, oh, I know this, I'm there, I'm there. No, I was just like, I'm here to learn. I know a little bit about this, but I don't know much, and I would love to learn as much. So I would make conversations with those intents of just learning and soaking up the information. So I feel like if you're going to join the program or consider it, go in there with the willingness to learn, even if you know what you're being taught. Because some classes that I sat through are classes I already took back home and excelled at. I got my straight A's on them, and I'm like, oh, I have to do this class again. But sitting in that class and doing it again has opened opportunities that the first time around didn't open for me. So I'm like, if you're just gonna go in there, go all the way. Don't try and find shortcuts and be bougie about it, because I see a lot of that in some people where they come and then they want to act like, oh, I don't need to be here. Well, if you applied, you know you need to be there. If you're watching this video, you know you want to do something about it. So if it's not for the support, just do that. Do whatever you want to do with it. The information I'm giving you guys, I feel like Nami, I took it and I applied it myself. I went in there and I was hungry for the opportunity, which is why I feel like I landed where I'm sitting right now. I went through a lot while I was still in the program in the past few months, which is why I wasn't giving you guys like updates as much as I wanted to, because I was trying to focus and nail and stay on top of things while dealing with my own personal life, separate things. But at the same time, I kept the momentum. I knew I started this and I want to finish it strong. And I think the biggest thing is even people there, your staff, people you engage with, people you meet, they're gonna see that you wanna be here. And that's the biggest thing. You don't have to be the best in the class. You don't have to be the smartest. You don't have to be the sharpest. You don't have to be the most outspoken. You just have to wanna be there. You have to show that you are more than willing to be there and do whatever it takes to make your impression and get your why. So my why was always big. I knew coming to America, I wanted to further my studies and like gain a career for myself here. Even if I ended up going back home, I wanted to go back with like an experience of a whole career. And so going into this, I was like, there's no is buts, because whatever, come hail, rain and sunshine, ngizofunda la, and I'm gonna stay grounded to that. Yes, I'm a child. Yes, I'm gonna do my own things and make my mistakes somewhere along the line, and I'm gonna have my bad days and I'm gonna get overwhelmed. But at the same time, you just have to really try and not waste the opportunity, because it will show, and then you'll be mad and you'll feel like the program was a waste because you did not take it as seriously as you needed to. We all know where we are in life anyways, and we know where we're trying to go. So that's the biggest thing. You just need to focus on your why, you know. And I don't mind doing the application video for you guys. I did see someone ask, so I'll just do a quick one probably today or sometime soon. But you guys are probably seeing it right now, so, or it's gonna be posted a few days after this one, because I'm gonna do it. I don't want to keep it in this video because I feel like it's gonna make this video very long, but this video was meant to be my update. And let's see, yeah, this is my update still. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, part of my update still. So I'm almost done with the L&D phase, which is the learning, like the hard time learning where you're in school from Monday to Friday. I'm about to start the internship where you're working from Monday to Friday, but you have school on Wednesday. So yeah, that's the phase I'm about to start 1st of August. Kodwa manje, I'm still a full-time ngane yesikole, carry my bag and my laptop, and I go into classes. I have 2 classes a day. Yeah, the third one, I won't call it a class, it's just some sessions. It is a class, but it's not like, it's the soft skills class, let me say that, I'm sorry. Yeah, you have a soft skills class and then you have 2 classes per day, where I am in Atlanta, the MSc college location. And then you have your assignments, you have your certification work that you have to do, and then you have extramural activities, which are normally like going towards your soft skills that you have to do. And angazi-ke la what these notes are for, but I had some notes that I can't understand. I do that sometimes. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this update. And one more thing, I was gonna try and see if there's any questions I didn't answer from the past videos that I want to answer before I close it up. I'm running through some comments that I already like took into my notes section to see. So how long did it take you to get accepted? Somebody asked that. It took me, okay, so my application process was different. I'm gonna explain it in detail on the next video where I'm gonna do the how to apply, but it took me about a week or less if I'm being like practical about it. But in like my own way, it took me longer because of my own situation where I made a mistake and I applied for the wrong semester. But yeah, Katsi, when I figured it out and I did it right, it just took me a week before somebody reached back out to me. And then congratulations, da, da, da. Thank you guys. Please leave a link on the comment section for the Year Up website. Okay, I ended up doing that. I did put the link on the comment section, but this time I'm gonna try put it on the video title or wherever, like not on the title, but like on the video bio or whatever that thing is. So yeah, thank you for sharing. Can a J1 visa holder apply? I believe so. I do know they do want you to have your work permit when you apply, but every experience is different, like I said on the past video. So I would call, let them know that I have a J1 and I want to apply, and I'm planning on converting my J1 into an F1 after I get accepted, and then from there apply for my work permit. I would just call and explain and talk to someone in person, because they do deal with those cases. It's just that everyone's case is not the same, you know. Depends how much time you have on your visa, which location, who you talk to. But every time you get a no, you're talking to the wrong person. So move on and speak to another person, even if you're asking the same question. I've learned that, child. And thank you guys for your questions and comments, by the ways. And thank you for sharing. Okay, that's the same. What visa you gotta be on for this? I feel like you have to have a work permit. That's all. Just be eligible to work in America. Even if you have your J1 or your F1, just make sure you can get a work permit, and then you'll be good. And if you need to talk to someone, you can also call them to explain, oh, this is the visa I'm holding. I can apply for this. I qualify for it. Should I do it? Would you guys accept me? Da da da. And then what program did you do? Cybersecurity? No, I did not do cybersecurity, because I'm personally just not a fan of sitting in front of the computer the whole day. I am more of like a people's person. I need to interact to a certain level and engage. So I did project management, and I also got my Scrum certification, and I'm still trying to further these things. Hi, can I apply with my matric certification? Yes, that's what they need. They only need your matric certificates or your EDA diploma. So if you're an American, you know, you just need your diploma. If you're from outside, you just need your matric certificate. That's all they want from you. So yes. Hey, is it possible to change your visa after the application has been successful? Obviously, yes. Sorry for using obviously, but yes, if you apply and get accepted, then you can use that to change your visa. That's why I say it's differs case by case. So I feel like the way you're already thinking can work for you. I just signed up for fall today, 2023. Well, congratulations, Sage Davis. If you are the one who messaged me on Instagram, shout out. If you didn't, all the best to you and your experience. I see that this comment is 9 days old, so shout out to you. I'm really excited for you. And if you're on this video, if you see this, please tell me what location you're on. And then, okay, this is a compliment, thank you. Do you have to be vaccinated to do it? Yes, you do. You have to be vaccinated, like a lot of things right now. But if you're not, you just have to have paperwork that states why you're not vaccinated. Is it a church-related thing, or it's a medical-related thing? Or religious. By church, I mean religion related or church. And then you have to just have it in writing and submit that, and then you're good to go. Because not all companies want you to be. The reason they want you to be vaccinated is because of the companies you may be working with. So it might just make you not be able to work with some companies, but you may be able to work with the ones that don't care. Which states are you in? I attend in Atlanta, Georgia. That's where I'm at. I have a degree in South Africa, so I don't qualify. Well, Zandile, you do qualify, just shh about Leo degree, because ayekho umuntu ozohambe yokuba amaphepha akho asemzansi uyothola ama degree yakho unless wena ubatshela. So me personally, I would just call the ghost and apply, because that's what we do. Please don't forget to make a video taking us through the application process. Got you. And then shout out from Year Up Multi-Site South Florida. We are LC code Alpha, accepted graduation or expected to graduate January 2024. I think me and you are gonna graduate around the same time. Dishonda. Oh, your name is a bit hard for me, but yes. Cool, congratulations to you. I hope we are graduating around the same time. So thank you guys. I think those are the questions I had and I answered them. Thank you so much for joining my video. I know sometimes I mumble and I fumble because I just start rambling because I think fast, so I start to talk quickly. But yeah, that's my update so far. So I got very comfortable, like this is side notes now. I got very comfortable and I started to enjoy dressing differently, like dressing formal and semi-formal, wara, like it hasn't been that bad. And even the hair, like you guys can see how I have my blonde hair. Like they say you can only have natural colors, blonde qualifies. So I was like, I can keep my blonde because I do not like black hair, especially braids. I know I'm black, but I like color. So yeah, just enjoy the experience. Start at some point. If you already started, congratulations to you and hopefully you see it through. If you like this video, thank you guys so much. If you're still here, it's your girl Siwa Neo, and that's it for today's video. Oh my gosh, I don't know when I'm gonna learn to not look at my screen and look at my camera when I talk to you guys. I'm so sorry about that, but let's get into